Hello, welcome to my channel, and I'm here with a message for you. This message will be more geared towards love because of the deck that I am using here. And yeah, we're gonna hop straight into it. As always, as of right now, I will pull the signs at the end. And yeah, if I feel called to use any other decks, I will. All right. What is the message at this time for my family spirit, please and thank you. All right. Ooh, okay. So it says, someone can only love you as much as you love yourself. Okay, so what I'm getting with that is that I feel like you may be hitting a brick wall. You could be searching for something within the individual that you could be dealing with at this time that you actually haven't discovered within yourself yet. Not saying that this is something that wouldn't happen, but I feel like you haven't quite gotten there. So maybe you are having expectations of someone, but you really don't have them of yourself. So it's like you're asking for something, but you're not actually able to either be or to give that at this time. So I don't see that as just a bad thing. I just feel that it's something to be worked on, you know. And once you're able to show yourself that, then that person will recognize that. We have submission. The roles are respected and guards are down because of the trust. Yes, okay. Have appreciation. I want you around. So I don't feel like this is someone that is not willing to work with you. I actually feel like they are someone that's willing to work for you, but I just feel like at this time growth is needed here, is necessary, not for, but for both individuals, for you and the person you're dealing with. Okay. I feel like this person does respect you as an individual. I feel like, you know, they do care about you. And I feel like this is something that you actually know. You know, I don't feel like it's something that's hidden. What else? Maybe you kind of want things to move faster with you and this person. We have reflections, inner child. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Maybe you're needing to, and if this is not for you, it's for the person you're dealing with. Maybe you're needing to think on, reflect back to what you weren't able, things that you've dealt with when you were younger. What did you need? Okay, what did you feel like, or you know, think that things that you didn't get when you were younger? Like I said, what did you need when you was a child? Maybe that's something you needed to focus on now, and to try to, you know, work on giving yourself that. Work on the kid in you, okay? I hope that makes sense. Maybe being a little bit more playful because you're dealing with your soulmate here, okay? You're dealing with your soulmate. For some reason, I'm getting like this serious like type energy. Kind of like, okay, well, I just heard uptight. So maybe you have been called that, being uptight. See, you have, it says date night invitation. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna give you the opportunity to kind of change some things up, okay? Be more receptive to the person that you're dealing with your soulmate, okay? I feel like this person wants, hold on, I almost said something. Wow, so we have, this could be you. I for some reason, I don't feel like this is the person you're dealing with. I feel like this is you. You have alone, and you have scorned, stubborn, and needs time. Yeah, see, this is what I'm, this is what I was feeling. I was feeling like this. I couldn't, it's like something is just bottled up here. And you could be feeling this way. I don't feel like this is someone that's not willing to work with you. I feel like there is some work that needs to be done with yourself in this connection, okay? It could stem from childhood. So you have I love you at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person is here for you. I do. I feel like this person is here for you, but I feel like there's some things that you're needing to work on as an individual if this is a connection that you're truly wanting to have. You know, love on yourself more. Reflect, like it says, reflections on your inner child. You need to go back to those things when you were younger. What is it that you need? What were you neglected of? Because you could be projecting these things out now, okay? You could have been hurt a lot. You could have been burnt plenty of times, you know, in your past. I don't know how old you are, but still, that really doesn't matter. It's just that I feel like there's a wall here, a grudge here that you could be holding at this time, and you could be very much so feel alone. You know, you don't necessarily have to be, but it could feel that way. That's because you're needing to nurture yourself and, you know, allow things to unfold for you. But I feel like you're needing to put the work in, okay? With this date night invitation coming out here, like I said, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to, you know, loosen up a little bit, you know, hopefully by that time. Not saying that you will be completely A1. I feel like if you do start with working on self, then when you connect with your soulmate, they'll start to see, you know, seeing a different side of you. You know, I feel like you should allow your inner child to come out and play on this date night. Yeah. Okay. So wow. Okay. So we have 4 cards, and this is all I'm going to take. Okay. So we have drinks, vibe, sex, and friends. We have sacred sex. We have your forever person. And we have keeping the faith. So yes, yes, okay. Yes, like I said, working on self, which is, I feel like, is something that you're needing to do here. You're dealing with the person that you're meant for. It says forever person, both people know what they want and are willing to do the work with one another. So this person, this is letting me know that this person is going to be here with you as you do these things. Like I said, I wasn't getting like, you know, oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with her. I don't want to deal with him. We also have sacred sex, emotional fulfilling sex, making love, romantic, fucking. I didn't say it, but still. And so yes, that is another way that will allow you all to connect on a more deeper level. It's not just some wham bam, thank you ma'am type, you know, vibes going on here. And yes, with the date night invitation, drink vibes, you know, y'all might do a couples date. Y'all might, you know, just wherever you go, I feel like it's going to be some vibes here. And of course, I feel like it might lead up to the, you know, all right. Friends might be involved depending on how you all decide to do it, but at the same time, as you're working on yourself, do keep the faith, because like it says, have faith that the love you desire wants you to. So the more you love on yourself, you'll open up more space to receive and to be able to give at the same time, and hold in the space for your special person. Okay, let's see. And I am going to pull the signs to see who this may be applying to. Not it's giving your chart, their chart, but hey, the signs to me don't always matter, but I know people like it. Okay, I like to get 6. Okay, we have, okay, I got one more. My goodness. All right, so we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, and we have Virgo, and we have Pisces, and we have Libra and Capricorn. All right, you guys, that's the message. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.